Hi, it's Kate from BespokeShopify.io, and I'm back to talk to you about high converting Shopify sales. In our last video, we talked about a multi-million dollar store and their custom theme, but today I want to show you a really affordable Shopify theme. It's currently available in the theme store for $390, and it hits a lot of the same conversion points that I would argue the last sites have done. So let's walk through it. First of all, we have a shipping banner. Like I mentioned, these shipping banners are ubiquitous now across all of e-commerce. If you have shipping information, a shipping upsell or offer, I would definitely put it in this top banner. The scrolling, that's totally up to you if you have that or not. But I would definitely include a shipping banner. We've got a really beautiful GIF or video. The only thing is, I would try to move this text up so we have something above the fold, but I like this simple menu. It's a slide out. And in comparison to our other site, it's very, very similar. We've got nice call outs, and then we've got easy collection drop ins here. So as we continue down, we've got some nice animations that are coming up. I think those are pretty cool. They're not totally necessary, but they are cute and fun. Then we have a social proof banner. I definitely recommend putting a social proof banner somewhere on your website. So this is going to give you credibility using all these other brand names. You could also use this for press if you've gotten press. But they're using all of the different stores that carry them. Next, we have a video that looks like UGC or user created, which I really like and I highly recommend. And then we have this hover over like product section. I really like that, and I think this is a really like high end effect that again you're getting in a pre-built theme. So I definitely like that. And next, we've got our bestseller section. If this was my store, I would have bumped this up just below that main banner that we land on. I think putting your bestsellers at the top is definitely the way to go. If you have a lot of returning customers, they're probably coming back for these items. So I would bump this up to the top. But overall, I like the layout of this section. Then we've got some sections that are going to be easy. If you buy this theme, these are going to be the type of sections that you can use over and over and on different pages. It just gives you the option of like a nice lifestyle image, a product call out, and then some text over top. When I look for themes, I look at sections that can be easily reused in multiple ways, and I would definitely say this section is one of those. And then next, we've got this video banner with a product call out. I would say this is probably the most premium part of this theme. Not a lot of themes have these type of features, but these are high converting features. So anything where you can include UGC and then directly connect it to a product, definitely recommend including that in your site. And now we have that same section, the one that I said you could use over and over. Here they are using it again in a totally different way. Totally love that. Some drop-ins to collections and another product call out. I think these are nice. These are more if you have like a technical spec product, less, useful for skincare, but overall it's a nice feature to have. And then we've got a small place for testimonials. We've got an Instagram. We've got some more icons, which I think these are also something you see across a lot of different sites. I would definitely recommend those. A newsletter opt-in, and that is our homepage. All right, now we're going to drop into the product page. And if you remember that multi-million dollar high converting store, one of the best things that they had on their store was this section of videos. So I love this theme specifically for the way that they let you put in UGC. I think you should include UGC as much as you can. We've also got the basics, the name of the product, the price, and then we've got some like features or flavor profiles. We have a nice bulleted list and then some collapsible tabs. I definitely like this layout. This is super, super nice. Video banner, product benefits, which I like that too. This is going to be super popular across any type. So it could be skincare, could be clothing, could be other technical products, but having the ability to put sales copy with an icon, I think is awesome and definitely will be used a lot. Then we've got the before and after banner. These are pretty popular as well. And the video banner section. Again, my favorite thing about this theme. And yeah, that is the product page. I wanted to quickly drop into the mobile version of this. So you got your banner with I like that they show you how many pictures so you know to kind of scroll. We've got our add to cart button pretty high up above the fold. If you were actually on your phone, you probably would see that above the fold. I definitely recommend that and like that. Then the only thing that I would probably switch, I would bump the UGC up right above here. I'd keep your bullet points for the general info, but then I would put your UGC as high up as you can. And then the rest of the site, it just lays out really nicely on mobile. Most traffic is going to be on mobile. So anytime you're looking at a theme or making changes to your website, be sure to think about how it's going to look on mobile. If you'd like me to audit your site or if you have questions about Shopify, check my link in bio and I'd be happy to set up a call with you.